Nya sian, nya da electric scooty. Mat ikalawe jong ya shaka. Wan sha Quincy Waters Damping Shillong. Pat kaliang no shaka 8 hamagas.
Rotary Club Orchid of Shillong Hakasi Balanga Khatnai Gulber Arja Arpusan Pynkup Burom Ngut ki Samla kibla Wanrah Burom ya Jylla hagi babun kiliang kiri ki Ngut kibla Pynkup Burom kentup yu Samla Ibok Langpol Wanyang ubari rang ilakai arm wrestling ubert renal nongrum unong o chrong bapauna kakong darilin jovita marabnyang kabadai ka nongrai bat ka nong thau jongrai padu Samla penebor melemngap ubari rang ilakai martial arts Balakor buntri kitakma ya Jylla bat ya kari India. Ya jingelang Pynkup Burom la pelong Shillong Club ya kaba la longkongsan da Rotarian Sanju Chaudhary ubade President berim jong ka Centennial Rotary Club Pokatelo Idaho USA ha jingedon lang uba Anthony Ward President ka Rotary Club Orchid of Shillong uba Abir Suchang ubade Secretary idekot jong ka Rotary Club pat kibahi yang asem kibal sha Pynkup Burom. Nakaliang ukongsan ba ajing kren ulayero par akublay ya kidi sangut kebala Pynkup Burom bat kumjuru ya ke Rotary Club kabala itu ya ke jingtroi chitong ke jongki hakani kesni ukongsan ula ajing erapru ya ke Rotary Club Orchid of Shillong daga check aba $6,000 nakamata banyarap ya ki jaka ajing sumar ha jongsha.
I need one step until you pin you.
Is it?
I'll
come.
No, it's okay. You please stand and rise up for the travel back. Nice. Wow, congratulations, Niti. Congratulations.
अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तब शुभ नामे जागे तब शुभ आशीष मागे गाहे तब जय गाथा जनगण मंगल गायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे. Thank you.
Ibok Paul Wanyan. May I request ladies and gentlemen, please give a big hand to both Renald's long room. May I request Madam. Ladies and gentlemen, please kindly give a big hand to Darling Marshari. The award carries a citation, a shawl, and a cash presented to all the 4 awardees. May I ladies and gentlemen, please give a big hand to the Mayor Paul Melinda. May I request all the 4 awardees,
United States, to the Orchid City to help continue our Jongsha project in Jongsha, which is the hospital that President spoke about. So, Mr. President, I would like to donate $1,000 to you, if you have a second. We've done our financial deals, which is really important in Rotary. It is such an honor when I've heard from the club members that have decided to use me as the chief guest for the evening. I don't deserve that at all. I'm a very, very small person. Before I continue any farther, I would please ask each one of you to stand up and give these 4 people a round of applause, please. Now, these are the 4 people who are absolutely ordinary people and doing some extraordinary work in the community. Hats off to each one of you. I wish I was just a tiny bit of what you guys have got in you. Really. You are talented, you're smart, you see the ways how you can get better, you're working on it, and remember one thing that I always tell everybody around the world wherever I speak. The journey to success is always under construction. You will have a lot of hurdles. There'll be a lot of people telling these people over here around in the small village in Meghalaya and Shillong that you cannot do it. What are you thinking? You live in a small village where there's barely 2,000 people and you're thinking of becoming what you are today? You are the cover story for Meghalaya. You are the cover story for Shillong. You are the cover story for the country. And I salute you for that. For the courage and the dedication and the willpower that you have got in you to prove us people over here who think that we are making a lot of difference in this world. But it is you who is making it. Because of you, we are here. I personally would like to thank Darlene. Your emotional speech, I could see it. That how much passion you've got into your work. You love what you're doing. You just need a little bit more of just a little boost. And that's where the Rotarians come in. We recognize where people need a little bit of a nudge to get to the next level. And we come in there to hold your hands and get you there. And that's my commitment through the Rotary Club of Orchid City today. That these people over here, that you guys keep on recognizing year after year after year, I salute you for that because it is important. You have sacrificed your trip to some international country for this, because this was important to you. Because it was important for us to organize this and recognize your talent, your capacity and what you're doing. It is a hidden treasure, some people have said. We want the world to know that you are it. Can you imagine if you're in the United States and I am there to welcome you from Shillong? In my speech in Toastmasters, which is coming up, there are 6 levels of international speech contest. Out of the 6, I have won 4. I've got 2 more to go. Now, thank you. The only purpose why I'm sharing this is because of this. In my speech, that's a 5 to 7 minute speech. In 5 to 7 minutes, you've got about 9 different areas that 7 different judges they judge. And my story is about me from Shillong to there in 7 minutes. My 30 years of journey. It is an honor and a privilege that I am here today for you guys to see where you have started and where you might possibly go tomorrow. And that's why the Rotarians are here. We are here to hold your hands. We are here to make sure you know, Ri Khasi Jaintia, I haven't forgotten that yet. Last night, thank India. Okay. So we are here to work with you. We're here to hold your hands. We are recognizing your talent. And we are so proud of it. Okay. The Orchid City over here, I know the club, Rotary Club, year after year after year, we try to grow. And our job and our duties are to bring in fresh blood in the club. You are the fresh blood in the club. You see what we are doing. When you get to the level where you recognize yourself and look at the mirror and say that I would like to be a Rotarian because I would like to share and I would like to recognize others and I would like to do the same thing what they have done to us. And that's how we get members to grow. It is an honor for me, really, when I heard that, wow, I'm getting it. I was asked to be the chief guest over here. And I looked at myself and I thought for a second that what have I done to deserve this position? It was a tough question to yourself. When you are invited to be a chief guest, it's a tough question to ask yourself. And I thought, maybe I do deserve this. When I look at my journey, I realize that I've gone from ground zero to where I am today. That they have even thought about making me the chief guest. That is an achievement and a success by itself. And that makes me feel so proud inside me by myself that today, if my mother was alive, she would have been very happy about it. I lost my father when I was 6 months old, so I haven't seen him yet. But the purpose of us meeting here today is to recognize you all and you recognizing your people in your community, the little children who are there. Everybody needs a tap on their back. I never got that when I was growing up. If you can do the same thing, you might bring in another 4 or 5 children who has got the talent. And they might bring another 5 and they might bring another 5 and this might be a beautiful world. But we all have to do it. That's the commitment. I admire you, I appreciate you, and I sincerely, from the bottom of my heart, wish the very best to all 4 of you. And I hope that in the near future, I see you guys somewhere in the United States of America, somewhere nationally and internationally recognized, and I feel proud.